Hi, it's Molly Jones again, your family specialist here in Champaign County. And I was just pondering a question that I was noticing online today. I just read an article about, do you really need a realtor when you're a buyer? And it got me thinking about my own experience before I was a realtor, trying to find a home or build a home without a realtor. And it kind of got me tickled to remember those things that happened to us. My husband and I purchased a home and we were not using a realtor at the time. And there are many things that we loved about the home. We got just so distracted by the things in the home and the great fireplace and the great kitchen and how close we were to work that we completely got emotionally tied up in certain details that we forgot completely the other things that were very, very important to know about this house. Number one is it was right across the street from a railroad, a train. And although a train never went by as we were looking at the house, anytime we'd been at the house, it never went by. But once we purchased the home, oh, you can be sure it came by 15 to 20 times a day, and it was very loud. Something we overlooked. A second thing was that it was also near a plane station, an airport. So we also had airplanes that would go over our house. Another detail that we overlooked because we didn't experience that while we were at the house. So sometimes you can get so emotionally wrapped up in the details of a home that you forget to ask very important questions or notice details that realtors are trained to do. And because they have so much experience with many other homes and stories that have gone bad like mine, that they're able to make you aware of those situations so that you don't find yourself waking up to a train at 3 o'clock in the morning like I did. Another thing that's important is they're a trained negotiator. Again, you get so emotionally wrapped up into a house or that you are willing to do more than you really should do. You really don't know the market conditions. You don't know the market values. You haven't done your research or had the experience in the market, so you end up overpaying for a home that you really love and you're willing to do it, but it just was not a good investment. And I think a lot of our buyers did that in the last few years when the market was definitely a seller's market. They weren't using good sense. They just were emotionally buying, and now they're finding themselves in a difficult situation because of it. So two very good reasons to use a buyer's agent. If you do tend to get emotionally wrapped up or you do lack the experience or area knowledge, a buyer's agent can be very, very valuable to you in those situations. So I should have known that before I was a realtor, but I definitely know it now that I am. So if you want some more information about me and how I can help you as a buyer's agent or a seller's agent, you can visit my website at www.mollyajones.com. Have a great day.